Hey, this is Stacia, and let's go ahead and play a training game on chess.com. I said that like it's special or something. No, I always do this. All right, so we're getting in there. I'm at 1771, so I would definitely like to gain some more points. Playing in 1870. All right. I'm going to do something a little weird. I'm just going to play a Sicilian. Why not? Why not play a Sicilian? But kind of looking at Sicilian a little bit, and let's learn something about it. All right, so knight to f3. So I think what I'm going to do is go e6. What I'm aiming for is for knight Sicilian. I don't know much about it. I know kind of nothing about it. That's a weird move to me. I guess it's a move. So they're not going d4 like usual. Can I go d5 right now? I probably could just go knight c6. I'm very tempted to go d5 immediately. So if I go take, check. It's more open game, and I don't know, d5 looks right to me, so I'm just gonna do it. It looks right. I mean, with e6, we're playing like a French type structure, you know, so like, why go e6 if you're not gonna go d5? All right, so I do this now. I was thinking knight c6 here. But bishop d7 is also fine, probably. Might be better offering a trade of bishops. So I'll do that. Okay, and now I feel like queen takes makes the most sense. I guess there's 95, but I don't think it's a problem or anything like that. Like, let's just play. Okay, so go here. I hope I'm not walking into some crazy opening thing. So I'll just take back with a pawn here. Okay, it's scary when I don't know the opening. No, I don't like it. I'm just making this up, but that's a good way to learn something though, right? So what's the point of training games? Well, the point is to learn to get better chess. So, all right, so they're checking me. I don't think I need to move my queen again. Probably just bishop e7 is totally fine. And the knight on c6 will also cover this. I feel like I don't really have any problems here. And I have more center. Like, I honestly feel like maybe this... I traded off my bad bishop. Like, I feel like this is just fine. But I am behind in development, so let's see what happens. Because I need a couple moves to castle, maybe 3 moves. So this could get dangerous. I'm not sure. Knight e5 could be a thing at some point. Okay, I'm thinking knight f6, and on rook e1, knight c6, and then they don't have a way to attack my pin piece again. So it should be fine. So this is to get out of the way to castle, and then if rook e1, then if I castle, they win the bishop, because that would be too many guys. But then I just thought knight c6, but I think knight c6 anyway. Yeah, they're playing quite passively. Just put the knight on a good square and let's go from this. I want a castle now. A little sad. I kind of wanted to play Parma tonight, but I did not. I'm just burned out on chess, honestly. Or burned out in general. There was an all-day Scholastic tournament Saturday, Friday I did a Friday night chess group. Sunday I did Sunday class. Monday I taught a class and 2 students. And now it's Tuesday and I'm like, after teaching another class, I'm like, I don't feel like playing. I just don't. And, you know, honestly, when I feel like that and I try to play anyway, it usually doesn't go well. Like, so I didn't go, but I thought let's at least get maybe a training game in, maybe a couple of them, do a little study, still get my chess in, nurture my own chess game. Okay, so this, I think I just castle if they take it. No harm, no foul. I think this position's totally fine. I really do. They really didn't put any pressure on me at all. Like, okay. I don't see any problem. What's the problem? Maybe they'll show me. Oh, they're attacking a pawn that's defended. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the point of any of this. I guess knight b5 could come in. Do I care? I don't even think I care, really. Probably just go rook e8 and continue. I could play a6 if I really wanted to, but why not hit this with tempo? Where will the queen go? Probably to d2. Kind of a boring game, to be honest. It's like there's nothing really going on. Nothing going on. But that can always change in a heartbeat. So let's keep our eyes open. I kind of want to play a6. Okay, if they go knight a4 then. It's kind of annoying. But maybe just queen d6 and then b5, and I guess then they get this. That knight could get pesky, for sure. That knight can get pesky. I could take it. I mean, I don't think I should, but what about here? Knight a4, knight e5, take. And I could play queen takes a4. So what if I just go knight e5? Just feels lame. I want to do something better than that, but I don't think there is anything better. It does stop knight b5. It does bring my knight to the center. I don't know. I'm going to go with this. Okay, now do I take... Taking with the bishop has some merits. Taking with the rook has some merits. I don't know. Rook feels right. Let's just try to double as quickly as possible. The idea of the bishop is to maybe tuck the bishop away and go queen d6. But that's a slow plan for something that probably won't amount to anything. Just provoke a weakness, and that's kind of it. I don't think it's that great, so I'm not going to bother. But doubling rooks first is usually a sign that you're slightly better. You're like on the better end. And we have more space too. So I don't see why black's not a little better here. I think we are. I thought they might play this. I did. Okay, so I take queen takes. And then I can move the rook, and I want to make some kind of threat. I will have an isolated pawn. I'm going to do it. What about 97? 97 is interesting. '97. I mean, rook e7. Sorry. Tax a queen. I was also thinking about rook h5. What about that? Because then I really can apply some pressure there, and the bishop could come to e5, and that might be better. That's my instinct. I'm going to do it. Really don't see why not. Can my rook get trapped? That's one question I have. It's possible, but you know, why didn't I just double or something? I don't know why I didn't. Why was I so set on doing a discovery? I don't know. Okay. I think we should push the pawn now. I actually could go rook h4 if I want to. I can win a pawn, I think. The only thing is knight e4. Do I want knight e4? I don't know. These positions where there's not much to do, they bug me. All right, so let's not overthink it. Definitely expecting knight e4. And then, I don't know, just rook h6. But it's not like I love that or anything. I could also just go what about just here? Okay. I mean, am I crazy or is there queen h3? Why is there not queen h3 here? That looks brutal. What the heck? Is there any defense? Like, it just looks really good. I always think there's some obvious defense I'm missing, but you know what? Let's go in there. I'm kind of expecting resignation. Like, moving the f-pawn doesn't help. It's just checkmate. Yeah, they can do that. That's like the only thing, but this can't be good, right? I'm going to win the knight, I think. Check here, and that should do it. Let's see. Check there. h1, pins. I don't know. I'm just going to play normal. I don't see why I can't just play this check. And then, you know, if here we pin that rook, if they take, we check, and then we win that rook. And then I just have to be careful not to like hang back rank mate or anything like that, but now I can go here though. I thought that looks good too. Let me make sure. I don't really see any good moves after that, but we're gonna be up a lot of material. So let's just do it. Okay, I'm just gonna try and play like a normal person and just trade stuff off. That's it's boring, but unless I see something like really obvious. But I mean, I like this check here. I can go for this check any moment. I can go for rook h2. My bishop's a little vulnerable, but not really. Okay, so I go for that. I mean, this move pins that rook, which I think is nice. I also could throw in this check. And I could throw it in with the bishop even, but kind of like that. And they must be 1870 for a reason, right? Like, why did this game feel so easy? They took a pawn. How dare they? Okay, so what, right? I mean, my rook's attacked. I don't have to move it right away. I mean, this check, they must go back. They must block. pins. Now the rook's pinned. Now I attack it. And I watch out for back rank mate, and that's about it. Okay, they attack the rook. The mates are guarded. The mates are guarded. So I'll take. That's guarded. That's guarded. The endgame is, it's winning. I'll just have to stop whatever pass pawn they can make, and then that's it. And it shouldn't be hard, but that's the less concern. Oh, okay. Wow, what a weird game. I don't really understand this game. Like, I feel like they played like a 1200 or something. Like, they didn't really do anything. They didn't play good moves in the opening either. Like, I don't know. So, well, let's have a look at it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I got a comfortable position, even though I don't know this opening at all. Wow, 89% when I don't know the opening. So yay, maybe I know chess a little bit. That's good. All right, so I'm gonna analyze it on my own. Yeah, d5. Okay, so just to explore the opening a little bit, I was thinking they would go d4, take, open Sicilian, right? And then I was planning maybe this move. Oh no, my laundry's ready. Okay, sorry, had to turn the timer off. Laundry can wait. We're doing chess. You know, gotta have priorities. All right, so yeah, I just thought maybe this position. I think this is the typical like 4 knights. And I know there's this little trick. Well, it doesn't even matter. Maybe it is knight f6 first, because if they go here, you get this. So maybe this is the delayed 4 knights or something. Let's look at the opening. Yeah, so d4 is, they call this the French variation. And then the main move is a6, which is probably like a Naddorf or something, right? Oh, it's the Kahn. It's the Kahn variation. I've heard of that. So knight c6 is also a move, and that's called the Taimanov. So what's knight f6? Normal line, and then they go knight c3, and we go, I think knight c6 is what I'm intending. Yeah, and this is the 4 knights. Okay, so this is the opening I'm aiming for. And then the main move is knight b to d5, which is a move I play in the Mora. 2 alarms. Hang on a second. I always like to learn something about the opening. So on this move, oh wait, they do the other one? Knight d to b5. Okay. Knight d to b5. Yeah, looking to get into this square. And then we can play d6 to stop that. Bishop f4 now. Yeah, this is how I play the Mora. I attack that pawn. So this is interesting. Like, I'm going to understand these positions from what I do in the Mora. I know a lot of ideas. And then I can go e5. Yeah, it does give away this weakness, creates backwards pawn forever. And then they go here, and a6, kick the knight. The knight finally moves away. B5. Wait, is this a Sveshnikov? It is a Sveshnikov. Ooh, that'd be fun. I wouldn't mind playing a Sveshnikov. So, yeah, anyway. Let's go back to the game. In the game, I correctly played d5. So I'm happy about that. I guess knight of 6 is also a move. Yeah, I was wondering about this. Like, if knight of 6 and e5, what do we do then? Oh, we go d5. And if they take, we take. And if they take, we take. And then I guess they go queen e2 to maybe perhaps to regain the pawn. And we actually defend it. Wow. And you can play this way too. Interesting. Okay, but in the actual game, let's get to the actual meat of it. d5, check. Yeah, I thought, let's trade the bishop. So I actually thought about these moves here. I was trying to play the best move I could think of. Queen, check. Yep, bishop e7 was right. I had to make sure we weren't getting killed. Like, they went e3 here, but this is a concern because, like I was saying during the game, if we castle, they're going to win material. So that's no good. So on rook e1, I was just planning knight c6, and it conveniently defends the bishop. And there's no pin or anything. So it's just solid. I think black's just better. Let me see. Yep, black's better. Okay. So in the game, knight c3 exclam. What? I have no clue why that's an exclam. Maybe it's the only good move. All right, rook e8 was right. I wasn't sure what to do here. I am curious what the computer would play here because, okay, it gives knight e5. So I was right. It also likes rook e6. And the idea is definitely to double up. So, yeah, I don't know, it's just like not a very exciting position. I played a Sicilian thinking I'd get something like crazy and fun. And yeah, I realized here, like, why don't I just... Oh, wait. Did I have a reason? Why can't I just do this? I can. Okay. I was really set on doing the discovery for some reason. So I did. You know, why not put pressure here? This did pay off, actually. This actually paid off. Yeah, they moved their queen there. I pushed. I don't need to do this, apparently. I did think about a5, but after a5, I thought they go here. But then I guess, oh. Wait. Bishop e5. Okay, and if h3, wow. We have a sack. And we're threatening mate. And it looks very difficult to defend. It is. It's impossible. Wow. Okay. I didn't see this rook sack. But there was no... I didn't get to this part in the line. Okay, so knight e4. Yeah, I just went here. I like it. I guess the best move was bishop e7. Probably because it attacks the queen. So you get tempo. Also, the bishop dominates the knight from here. The knight can't easily move then. But I like that because it's more aggressive. Yeah, and after g3, it's like queen h3. Of course. I'm going to checkmate you. Yeah, they had to move their rook. Win the knight. Check. So what was a better move here? I mean, I just thought, like, how do you not take that pawn with check? And then this one falls. Computer says bishop f6. Okay. A waiting move, or we're going here. Maybe we're going here. I definitely was considering, I wanted to see if there's a way to, like, get the bishop here. I almost played this move because it's so cryptic, you know? Like, they might not see the rook all the way on h5, threatening that, but they could easily dodge it. It's kind of like what I would call okie doke. Oh, and look, they could threaten mate now. So I'd have to play something like... Computer wants this anyway. Okay, but this is also completely winning. Yeah, I took here. So here I let off the gas a little bit, but that was a good pawn to win. They doubled. So I pinned the rook. Just keep it simple, right? I'm just not allowing counterplay. And I want to trade. So I thought this move made sense. Yeah, and now they're correctly, you know, threatening me. So I trade, check, check, check. Yep. And then attack the pinned piece. Pretty simple conversion. So now I got to be careful because, you know, they're threatening checkmate 2 different ways, but let's take that piece. Oh, I have a missed win, it says. Okay, it's still winning. I have a better move? What's the better move? Oh, maybe we go here. Is that just mate? Oh. So, wait, is it? How do they get out of that? Oh, it's not pinned anymore. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's not pinned anymore. And then we checkmate. Okay, I thought this is fine. So they saw that this endgame is like not fun for them, right? Like, I'm up too much material here. 5 points of material. Their only hope would be to like get a passed pawn somehow, but yeah, it's actually my bishop will just sacrifice itself, so it's super easy. All right, so there you go. Kind of a, yeah, I don't know. I just played like a normal person. I didn't do anything special at all this game. I mean, queen h3 was like the most obvious move on the board. So I didn't really have to think or anything. And I think I played the opening precisely, not even not knowing it. But my opponent did not. That's the weird thing. So anyway, that's Stacia. That's Stacia. This is Stacia. And I will see you next time. Okay, bye.